author of Springboard FLN and also the co-founder of Planet E. Today I am here to present to you the new FLN foundational stage for junior KG, that is junior kindergarten classrooms, and this beautiful box of FLN foundational concepts, L for literacy and N for numeracy, has 6 books, 4 sticker sheets, 4 fun mats, an assessment booklet along with 48 flashcards and an assessment card. Along with this, it also comes with an e-assessment software which is going to be introduced at the beginning of the academic year, and this package comes with 3 online teacher trainings, 2 rhyme workshops, 2 contests for teachers, 2 contests for students to keep them involved and engaged throughout the year with the developmental competencies that we work together on. Let's look at what is there in this box today for junior kindergarten and how we are kind of learning. This little box of FLN for junior kindergarten has a packet of teaching and learning material. As I mentioned, the material, it has 48 flashcards, sticker sheets, fun mats. Yes, you can see here these 48 flashcards are packed into 2 packets for ease of packaging, and they cover the entire concept of letters, capital and small both. It takes care of your phonics, plus also making words in terms of all the small letters put together. The child can learn to form words, 3-letter words and 2-letter words, which are usually done in the second semester. These cards also have a lot of numeral concepts. Like you can see in this packet, we have the dot card for 10 card. Along with this, there will be an assessment software provided by the ePeriwinkle app, and you will get access to the same at the beginning of the new year when you start using the curriculum. Now let's come and look at the 6 books that we have. The 6 books, and the one that we are yet to see is the assessment booklet hiding between them. Here is the assessment booklet. I will talk about it at the end of the books. So we have the F, which is the foundational concepts, 2 books. We have the L, which is the literacy part 1 and 2, and the N, which is the numeracy part 1 and 2. Now, when we look at the foundational concepts for junior kindergarten classrooms, we have concepts, themes covered within them. We have stories, rhymes, we have art and craft activities, drawing activities, and lots of worksheets that will help children develop their holistic development or competencies throughout the developments. Now, in every worksheet, I would certainly like to show you, we have given these assessment parameters at the bottom, and when we have given these, they help you to cover your assessment pattern with just marking dots in red, yellow, green and orange, as we showed you in the assessment. So every worksheet has an assessment pattern provided, and the worksheets are colorful. Plus, wherever there is a rhyme or a story, you see a QR on top. There are lessons which are supported by audio visuals. You can use these QR codes to scan and access the audio-visual lessons as a tutor, as an educator, or as a parent to revise the same concept at home with your children. Coming to the literacy part of it, the F we just did is the foundational concepts. Now we come to the literacy, which is 2 parts, obviously semester 1 and semester 2. Literacy books have the letters. To begin with, we always remember that nursery has to be revised by junior KG, so we start with patterns, strokes for the children, and we move to the letters. So we have the whole page of phonic sounds, revising them with the QR. You can also have an app access free for every student. We have the words which are starting, or the words which are using the sound of letters on the first page. Then you have the activity for understanding what all belongs to letter A in terms of sounds and pictures that begin with the sound of it. Then we have the capital and the small letter practice. We have the 3rd page of this worksheet, which is combined, and on top of this there is a phonic activity. Where do you hear the sound of letter A? So it's a listening activity, and then there is a tracing again for practice. This book also has, it's called as language and literacy. So it has reader chapters where we are reading sight words, picture words, and some pages also have rebus reading. So this is how we are caring for our language and literacy needs for students in early years. In the junior kindergarten part 2, you will see we have started to do some formation of words with 2 and 3 letters so that they are acquainted or they can use their skills. Some basic words have been begun over here in the second semester towards the end of it. These are the two books for language and literacy. Moving ahead, we have the numeracy 1 and the numeracy 2. For each semester, we have one book, and this book covers from 1 to 50, and we have rhymes. Obviously, the math related rhymes as per the interdisciplinarity that we need to focus on. We have the rhymes for maths in the math book or the numeracy book. We cover the concepts of shapes, counting, numerals, numbers, missing numbers, and everything in these books of numeracy and mathematics for junior kindergarten. There is sufficient practice area provided for students, as well as enough emphasis is laid on the number value association. So with this, we also have the last and not the least assessment booklet, which is a 20-page booklet, and this need not go to the students. It has to be kept in the school because you will be using this for formative assessment. This consists of formative assessment into 4 parts. Formative assessment 1, 4 pages. Formative assessment 2, 6 pages. Formative assessment 3, which is about 4 pages again. And then comes your formative assessment 4, which are the last 6 pages. Put together a booklet full of 20 pages taking care of regular and frequent assessments to understand the developmental needs of children and help them do better. In case you have a box in your school and you want to connect with us and know more about the books and what it covers, do scan this QR code and connect with a virtual coordinator for a demo. You can connect to us with the numbers and the email ID given in the description, or contact any of the Jeevandeep and Periwinkle sales representatives for more information. Thank you so much.